Assalamu alaikum, fam. It's your brother Ben X, and today on Brother Ben Speaks, we're going to be looking at Blac Chyna talk about why she has taken the silicone or the implants out of her face, and I believe she's moving it from her butt as well. I wanted to do this video. This is going to be my first time seeing it, so I'm going to be watching it for the first time, maybe just like some of you. And I kind of want to give my commentary on this because I know there's a lot of women out here going to get these BBLs and getting their face done, getting their body done. And to hear from someone who they probably looked up to or saw on TV, and to see some of the effects, okay, why is she removing them now? Hopefully it will inspire more women to just accept their own and be themselves and appreciate their natural body. So let's check it out.
All right, hey guys, so I'm on my way to my post-op to go see my doctor to talk about basically what happened during the surgery. He's gonna check and make sure everything's like moving good. As I told you all before, I had got a breast reduction and also a reduction of my buttocks. All right, so I am a little bit concerned. I mean, obviously, I'm really concerned, honestly, because I really want to know what he has to say about the silicone that's like in my butt or was in my butt. And I'm so curious now to see how much he took out, what was the complications, because it took so long for me to be inside of there. It should have not taken that long. So he's just basically going to break it down to me. I'm gonna record it because I want y'all to know, you know what I mean? Yep. I mean, and it's crazy because you hear these stories all the time of people, and even like other celebrities that have came out and said, hey, you know, I had got butt shots and shots and this happened to my body and it rejected, and they had to, in some cases they had to actually remove like their whole gluteus maximus. So thank God that I didn't have to go through that, and he was able to pull out as much as he could. But I'm not the doctor, so I am about to get some answers to these questions, and I'm gonna take you guys along the ride. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for all like the blessings and the prayers. You know, it really means a lot to me, and this part of my life is like really important. You know, I'm changing, you know, and I want to grow old with my kids. I don't want to be, you know, deceased. I want to be with my kids. I want to have grandkids. I want to, you know, further my career, other things that I'm doing. And I just really feel like this is just really holding me back.
Wow. So to hear that, I often tell people, man, there's two ways to learn. Like Brother Neri says, we can learn from our own experience, or we can learn from other people. I often give this example when talking about brothers who go to prison. You know, many of us want to strive to live this tough guy lifestyle and go to prison, when there's people in prison that's saying, hey, I want to come out. I don't want to be a gangster no more. I don't want to be a thug anymore. I don't want to involve myself in some of those things. So instead of us going through it ourselves, why are we not learning from people who done already been through it? Why are we not learning from people who has already said, man, I don't want to live this lifestyle. I don't want to be like this. I shouldn't be living like this. And if sisters can take this story and say, man, it's not worth, you know, me changing my body to risk my life. I want to grow old with my children. So instead of looking at somebody who is a star and you think they're a star just because of their body, not knowing on the back end all of the health issues that they may have, some of the things that they may be able to afford to counter that you don't have the money to counter and to heal and to treat. They may have 6 figures or $1 million to treat and fix their problem when you don't. You're following what they did, but if they get to a certain stage and they want to change back, why not learn from what they're trying to change back into? You already have it.
You know, and hopefully it will not hold me back anymore. And I'm still on my journey. kind of nervous. We just pulled up here to the doctor's office, so I will let you all know what he says. I'm gonna record it. All right. Bye. Okay, so Scott to the building. Thank you. I am so nervous to know what he's going to say. Because, you know, sometimes we'll read things on the internet. Stop reading things on the internet, like, or because half the stuff be false. Alright. We're here. Let's do this. Hello, how y'all doing? Is Matlock in? A minute or two. All right, thank you so much. I'll just wait. To me, everything looks and feels good. Yeah, but I'm just like curious now to see like what it was. You know, I had silicone inside there. Yeah, it was bad. You got it? Let's see what Matlock says. All right, so I'm just waiting right now. All right, guys, so, you know what I mean? I'm gonna ask just because I'm gonna ask. Okay, so what's up with the silicone? Oh, say hello. These are people that was helping me. Say hi.
Yeah, so what happens is when you inject silicone into your body's very smart and it starts to create scar tissue to protect your body. What happens, the liquid becomes balls, like boba balls. So when you start sitting down, sometimes you get pain. As more scar tissue builds, you create what's called a granuloma, and that's bad for you because that can create cancer. And be careful for the pump parties. Pump parties is the thing. You go to a hotel, you get a nurse that injects you illegally, and they put a bunch of silicone. That can be very, very bad for you, not just for your body, but your health overall. So.
Thank you. I feel like, honestly, people need to know about this, and y'all need to know about this because this really, at the very end of the day, can lead to death. We have one body, y'all. Like it's not that deep. If it's not coming from a certified doctor, surgeon, just don't even do it. Don't do it. Because you only have one body, people, one. You got to take care of it. So I'm waiting for the doctor to come in now. Thank you so much for sharing that and being honest and open. All right, I'm waiting in the waiting room. Is that Matlock? Right, go this way? Oh, okay.
Chyna, how are you doing?
Matlock.
How's everything?
Good.
Nice seeing you again.
Thank you.
We're going to check and see how you're doing.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk about some things and everything like that, just on your healing, see how you're healing and everything. How's everything going? Okay.
Okay.
So come on in.
Okay. All right. I'm scared. All right.
So this is the office that we're using until our office is done. You know the office. Wait till you see it. I want you to see everything. It's very nice. It's called Aesthetic Surgical Institute and Med Spa.
Yeah. I'm going to be in there. Listen, you guys, I've been coming to Matlock for 10 years. And this is the only person that I'm going to let touch my body. And that's it. That's all.
So, listen.
I'm going to end this right here because I'm going to stop the live right here because the video is getting kind of long. So what we're going to do, we're going to chop this up and I'll do another video, part 2 of what she says after this visit that she has. But there's something I want to point out. There's always a cost, okay? I know there's a cost like that you have to pay to keep your face. If you're someone who wants to be a video vixen or be in the entertainment, maybe your breast isn't as big as you want them to be. Maybe your butt isn't as big as you want it to be. Maybe your face doesn't look how you may want it to look. And from a self-esteem standpoint from yourself, I may understand that. I get that. But what I want you guys to understand is, and think about, is this worth me getting under this surgery or having this surgery that has the potential to lead to bigger health issues, as you heard him mention, cancer, as you heard her mention, which I'm pretty sure she got from a doctor. It can lead to death. So you got to weigh your options, man. You know, I think it's a better risk. It's just a better choice for you to remain how you already are. Accept your own and be yourself. Just build your confidence. Don't worry about people who don't accept you versus changing your body, changing your face, making these different changes to your body that can potentially harm you. Yes, it may bring you some type of grief that you look the way you look or you don't have something that you want. But the type of grief and the type of nervousness, the type of anxiety, the type of whatever, all those words that you will have when you wake up and become mature and say, you know what? I didn't need this. Because we've seen it over and over again, women who get this and they like, it wasn't worth it. Maybe for a little while, men looking at you. Maybe you can get a job here and there because they like the way you look, but they not really liking you is what I want you to see. They're liking your body. They're liking your butt. But they're not getting to know the real you who's on the inside. So just take care of your body, sisters. That's all I wanted to share in this video. Not coming from me. I didn't want it to look like, oh, this is a man talking down, but through a sister, Blac Chyna, who millions of people know. She's saying this. And I'm just bearing witness. So stay tuned for part 2 as we see what she says when she comes out of the doctor and hear about her update. Peace.